White beaches, crystal clear water. Vamizi is an African island paradise. It is the largest island in the Quirimbas Archipelago and lies in remote northern Mozambique. Life is unhurried here, and the local people survive as they have always done, by relying on the sea. Beyond the white beaches lie some of the most pristine coral reefs on the planet. The nearest dive sites are only a short boat ride from the beach. The waters around Vamizi are warm and crystal clear. The coral reef surrounding the island provides dives of incredible diversity. Once under the water, the visibility is breathtaking. These reefs are the Amazon rainforests of the ocean. The white sands of Vamizi are built up from the eroded skeletons of billions of corals, and the island is perpetually growing because of these coral reefs. The variety of corals provide a home to all sorts of fascinating fish, like these two-bar clownfish, palate surgeons, painted sweetlips, and moray eels. This whip coral is the habitat of the tiny reclusive whip coral goby. This shy fish will scuttle to the other side of the stem when something approaches, so it is usually very difficult to see. It feeds on passing plankton in the water. A field of lettuce coral covers the crown of a submerged volcano. The flat surfaces of this deep water variety help it to capture more of the dim light. The drop-off beyond the coral reefs has its own haunting beauty and is renowned for the proliferation of huge Gorgonian fans. The walls and chasms form upwellings, and the fans sift nutrients from this water. The impact of this underwater wonderland takes a while to sink in, but it's only a part of Vamizi's riches. Although the island is relatively small, it contains extensive mangrove-lined lagoons. These inlets are important as the roots of the trees capture silt particles that stabilize the substrate. The mangroves are a world of scattered light and hidden movement, and the entire environment is full of surprises. Delving below the surface, mangrove roots create a shrouded fortress for many juvenile fish species, and the estuaries are nurseries that work in sync with the open ocean. The mangroves are also home to unique creatures bound by specific relationships that work in intricate ways. The Maluani initiative works together with local communities to protect the marine environment. These rangers are monitoring a recently hatched green turtle nest. The eggs are counted, and any small turtles who didn't quite make it out of the nest are helped with their first steps to the ocean. As a result of this initiative, there is little egg poaching, and the turtle population is growing on the island. Among all the special elements that Vamizi has to offer, it's the ocean that again produces the most unique feature. Dramatic undersea cliff faces give the effect of flying, and diving along these is literally breathtaking. The currents in the area bring in all the great predators, and these grey reef sharks are the custodians of the canyon. Potato bass are among the short list of apex predators on these reef walls. They have no reason to hide. Even the sharks give way to them. It's not unusual for these big potato bass to act as escorts for an entire dive. And in some cases, they seem more like the bodyguard. The bass also seem to know what's best and lead the divers to a reef hotspot. A huge shoal of humphead snapper aligned into the current. They let the water drift through their gills. Bigger boha snapper swim with the humpheads, and around the periphery, many other species of fish join the throng. As a final farewell, the bass come in for a last look. Secluded by warm tropical sea, Vamizi has been a well-guarded secret. But now, careful access to these dramatic depths is open. It's like starting from the beginning. It has to be managed with full care and attention, as befits this African island paradise.